sad to see you go so soon. I know that you ain't coming back. In the beginning, everything was cool. And toward the end of it, all was so bad. I know I played my part in making it what it is. And I know that you did the same. I guess I'm about it here. I'm moving on again. As long as you will understand. I play by the rules and you play by the game. I couldn't have stayed. It's easier to say that I was by your side when you went through the pain. I guess it doesn't matter now cause you're so. And every minute you're gone, I'm missing you so. I can't believe that you're far away. Pull you out of my life, I can't believe that you're far away. And it would be different if you can hear me, baby. Far away. You know, I decided to do this video because I am so tired of seeing our black men dying, our white men dying, our Mexican men dying, our Hispanic people dying. Everybody's dying, and we're trying to blame it on other people when we should look inner. If there were no more isms in the world, there would be less deaths in the world. There would be less wars in the world. Why can't we sit and understand and take in that we all are human beings under God who created us for his well-being? Why can't we see that? Why do we have to war and break out in riots and do things the wrong way? Don't we see that that's not making a change? All it's doing is giving people the excuse to use excessive force against us when that's what they were looking for in the first place. What do you think if the way they killed that young boy down in Ferguson, what if that was the catalyst that they needed to do what they are doing right now to us? And when I say us, I don't only mean African Americans. I mean people standing together for injustices. I think that we need to come together and pray. Period. There should be no rioting, no stealing, no killing, no fires. We need to come together and pray that we can get the mindset that we need to come together as a people, a human race of human beings and human things that we have. And nothing separates us from animals except imposable thumbs and the ability to communicate between us and other people like us. Because look at what we're doing at the drop of a hat. I live in Chicago, Illinois, and the National Guard and the state troopers are patrolling streets like I'm in Afghanistan. Like I have done something against this country just for living and being me. Like my son has done something against this country just for living and being him. When we have done nothing but try to make better of ourselves, to try to uplift ourselves. But that is not what's going to be seen. It's going to be seen that I live in a bad neighborhood, that he lives in a bad neighborhood, and the color of our skin is the wrong color and it's darker than a paper bag. Don't we see that we need to come together and be better beings? It's aggravating. It's frustrating. It's giving me so much pain that I want to sit here and cry because the rays of sun have taken away everything, and when it's the darker night is the I'm tired. I can't watch the news because I know that it's going to be sad. And I have too much sympathy and empathy for people that I don't know, for people that I've never met, for people that are going through things that they shouldn't be going through. And I just want to ask the Lord right now to look down upon us as a people, Lord, and bless us with your peace and your calm and your order and your wisdom. Because we need wisdom to figure out how to change these people of hate's mind, Lord, so that they can come in and touch the heart of hate and turn it into hearts of love There is no way that you can say you're a child of God and mean it and have hate in your heart against another human being, against another being in general, because God created the earth, the heavens, and everything in it. And that's what we need to remember, that you are no different than the bee, and you are no different than the plant, because we all live and breathe on this earth which God created for us to serve Him. When will we get back to serving Him and stop serving ourselves into grand orders that we think that we know about, because we think that we don't like black people, so there must be a grand order of Caucasians, or we don't like white people because of what their ancestors did to us and because of what some other people are doing to us, so therefore we're going to hate all. No, that is not the way. That is not what to do. That is not how we get what we need to be as a people, as a human race. We need to realize that people cannot be categorized by the color of their skin, but the content of their character. We must realize that people cannot tell personalities from the curl pattern of their hair. We must realize that people cannot tell love by their sexuality, by their orientation, by their location. That is not what God taught. He taught love. That's it. That's the greatest message. That's what He came to preach. Love. Love one another as you will love yourself. And if we did that, if we woke up every morning and every person we encountered, we said, this is me. In my eyes, this is me, because it's a mirror image of me, because we are all childs of the King, and therefore I will treat them how I would want to be treated in a situation. If each one of us got up every day and did that, imagine what the world would be. Imagine how immaculate the human race will be. Imagine the time we'll save cutting out hate, that we will be able to cure the world's diseases. There will be no AIDS. There will be no cancer. There will be no diabetes, asthma, epilepsy, anything, because it will be binded in the name of Jesus, in the name of God. It will be taken away because we will be spending less time on hate and more time on love, which is what God taught us to do, which is what we need to do. So do me a favor. Tomorrow, when you wake up and you get dressed and you get in your car, or you get on the train or the bus, or you walk to work or ride your bike to work, or however you get there, I want you to treat 10 people tomorrow how you will want to be treated. And tell me how that works out for you. I just hope we need to change, y'all. And I hope somebody's listening, because it's time to wake up.